Hey, how you doing? This is RJ. If you've been to my channel and looked through what I have there, you'll notice that I support diversity in comics and his new book that's coming out, which is Jawbreakers Lost Souls. I did a video about it about 10 days into the Indiegogo campaign, and I said that this is going to be a collector's item. And I still believe that's going to be a collector's item. I have ordered 3 copies now, and the page is still up. You can even order copies now. The Indiegogo campaign is over, but the page has now become a store, and you can go and order that book, and you should go and order that book. But aside from that, I just wanted to do this quick video because I frequent the Diversity in Comics live streams. When I can, I go on there, I listen to his videos. Diversity in Comics is actually the person who got me back into comics in the first place. I haven't really bought comics since 1997. And when I started to go on YouTube and he started posting his videos and showing me what was good and what was not good, it just got me back into wanting to read comics. But he got me back into wanting to read good comics. And that was the point why I started my channel, was because I wanted to put out there these good runs of comics and show people that comics can be good. Comics can be much better than they are today, because if you're not alive in the 1980s, 1990s, and you're just going off of what comics are now and what they've been for the last little while, you might not know the fact that comics have been great at times. There were large swaths of time where they put out really good product time after time, and it came in month after month. And that's why I'm doing videos on good runs of comics. That's why I say make comics better by reading better comics, because I want people to read good comic runs so that they know what a good comic looks like if they haven't seen them before, and demand such good comics from the producers of comics today. Unfortunately, not a lot of people are listening to the fans anymore about what to put out for comics. And Diversity in Comics put out his Indiegogo campaign to create his graphic novel, which originally started out as a comic, which is Jawbreakers Lost Souls, and it listened to the fans. And if you listen to my other video, I really go into a little bit about the fact that this is going to change comics and that it should change it for the better. But as of last night, he has had the rug pulled out from under him because his publisher will no longer publish his book in stores. He's still going to get it published for the people that order it online. And like I said, if you haven't ordered it online, go and order yourself a copy. It might be the only place that you're going to get a copy. But the thing that has happened since then is that he and Mark Waid and John Malin have decided to open up their own company for comics, which is going to be called Splatto Del Gato Comics, which is a name taken from his second channel. Now, I am going to keep an eye on this company, and I am going to order comics from this company. And I think that anybody who wants good comics needs to follow them, needs to follow this company, and needs to really put it on their radar about when they come out with books, what kind of books they're going to come out with. Because, and this is a really strange thing to say because this is the way it should be for every business, but they're going to treat it as a business. They're going to treat it as give the customer what they want. The customer wants good stories. Make good stories. Have good art. And that's what comic books should be. The reason why I got out of comics so long ago was because of the fact that I just had story after story sitting in front of me that I didn't want to read. It wasn't for me anymore. Not the fact that there wasn't good stories and there wasn't good stories that could be told. It was the fact that I was sick and tired of people preaching to me one way or the other. I don't want to pick up a comic book to be preached to. I want to pick it up and be entertained. And that's what this company is going to give people. That's what they're saying. That's what they've done so far in the book that they have put out, which is Jawbreakers Lost Souls, which you can still order and until I think they say it's going to come to print in August and it will get shipped out. That's what they're doing. They're listening to fans and they're giving them the product that they want. They're giving them superior quality in story, superior quality certainly in the art, because you can see that right on the Indiegogo campaign page, which I'll link in the description. So put this on your radar. Splatto Del Gato Comics. And if you want to read better comics and read better comics that are put out today, I think this is going to be the place where you need to start. I started putting my money back into comics into back stock because I knew that I was going to get good comics there, and I knew I was going to get consistent good comics there. But I didn't see anything on the shelves for new books where I could get consistently good product. This I'm going to put my money behind, and this you should put your money behind, because that's what it promises to be: consistent good product. Anyways, I just wanted to do this short video because people need to know about this. People need, I'm sure, a lot of people who follow diversity in comics know this already, and a lot of people who follow John Malin or any of the other creators like Ethan Van Sciver will know this already. But again, we need to put our money behind this if we want a better product. We need to put our money behind this if we want better comics. And that's what I want, and I'm pretty sure that's what the majority of comic readers want: a better product. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye.